Hey guys, this is Kevin Muller, the movie critic from Cinephellas. I'm here to talk about Apple TV's new film, CODA, which was just nominated for Best Picture. CODA, for those of you who don't know, is an acronym for Child of Deaf Adults. Who's a child in this film? The child is played by Amelia Jones, who is on Netflix's Lock and Key. Here she plays the daughter of two deaf adults, one played by Molly Matlin and the other one played by Troy Kutzer, who was just nominated for Best Supporting Actor. And she has a brother also, Leo. But they run a fishing ship off the coast of Massachusetts. They make their money by going out there, catching a bunch of fish, selling it to a company, and getting kickback. Now, Ruby Rossi, who Amelia plays, is an awkward teenager, just like we all were. She's trying to find her voice, and she finds her voice through singing, joining the choir. And then the conflict starts. She is the only bridge between the real world and her family. Most of the world has 100% hearing, unlike her parents. And becomes the question, do I stay here, not live my life to the fullest, or do I basically chase the dream of becoming a singer? Choir teacher basically tells her, you have the gift. I'm going to get you an audition in Berkeley. You have to live your own life. And that is the conflict of the story. But before you start thinking that this is a story about a girl facing her stone cold family and they're selfish, it's not. It's not at all. The family dynamic between the four of them is the best part of the movie, on top of the sign language, which Amelia Jones learned, and it is damn impressive. It's very natural. The family is fun. They're not portrayed as a family to look down upon or pity. They're normal. They just don't have the hearing. Molly Matlin and Troy Kutzer played the parents, as I said, and they're funny. They're hilarious. They have some dialogue and just typical parent moments that you find in any other Hollywood film. This film was brought to us by Sean Hader, who is a girl, and Sean is spelled not Sean or Shawn. It's spelled Sian. This is a remake of a 2014 French film that I definitely will check out, because if it is anywhere near as good as this, I'm definitely going to seek it out, because it is heartwarming, it's real, it's respectable to the ASL community. Maybe I didn't know how to turn on the captions, but I couldn't find a way to turn on the captions. And I thought that was a very, very, very great way to basically respect that, the community that this film is representing. It's a simple movie. It's a heartwarming movie. There's no flash. There's no substance. Most of these people are unknown. Marley Matlin is probably the most famous person. She won an Oscar a very long time ago for Children of God, where she played a deaf person, obviously. Here, she's just a typical mom. She makes mistakes. But she's loving. As I said, this is not a film that takes advantage of the fact that these people have a little obstacle in their way. It's never treated like that. The fact that, they have to communicate. And I'm just going to rant about Amelia Jones in a positive way. I don't watch Lock and Key, so you guys probably, who do, know how good she is. She, as I say, learned sign language. She sells the character very well, and she sings. She has a beautiful voice. This is a performance that should have been nominated, at least in consideration, more than other ones that that are singers who confused an Italian accent with a Russian accent. This is Apple TV's first Best Picture nomination. I'm so happy for them. It's re-releasing, I believe, this week or next week in theaters, and I think I read it's going to be free. So definitely seek this one out, or if you know somebody with Apple TV, check it out. It's 2 hours, but the 2 hours do not feel like 2 hours. Because you become invested in the story. And the last half hour of this movie is just an emotional wallop. It is just filled with such genuine heart that, I will not be surprised if many of you will move to tears. It's a fantastic movie. It is really a great movie. I'm so happy that Apple gave us the opportunity to watch it. Again, Apple, thank you very much for that. We appreciate you here at the site. In the end, I'm giving this 4.5 out of 5 hamburgers. I was going to be cool and try to sign that, but I'm not going to disrespect the community with my terrible skills. But yeah, all I'm going to tell you is seek this thing out. I hope it has some legs now that it's been nominated for an Oscar, because it is such a good film. It's heartwarming and exactly what we need. We need a film, strong family values, and this has everything. Check it out. I'll be back soon enough with more reviews. I am going to go see Drive My Car, so I will definitely tell you how that is. So for Cinephellas, I am Kevin Muller, and as we say at this site, cheers.